Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing an everyday makeup look. I thought that maybe I should try a light makeup, clean girl makeup, because I honestly don't know how to do that. I don't know if it's gonna turn out like a clean girl makeup look, but that I want to do an everyday makeup look that'll make me feel like, oh girl, you looking good. Yes. Oh, what's that? Oh, to the right, you know, kind of thing. To the left, to the right. I don't know. If you want to feel pretty, then keep watching. And I forgot the sneak peek. I hope it was a great sneak peek, because genuinely it probably was, wasn't it? Our first step, I already moisturized, but I'm gonna show you what I use when I moisturize my face. I don't recommend the oil if you're not going to put on sunscreen, even though you should be putting on sunscreen. But this oil is usually for nighttime wear. I just use it all the time because I don't really go out into the sun. And if I do, I just put on sunscreen. Overnight Repair Retinol Blue Tansy Oil. I use the Dynasty Cream by Beauty of Joseon. If I'm having a really bad breakout that day, I like to put on this silicone-free, acne oil-free moisturizer by Paige Slashes. The next step that I do, apply some primer. I'm going to apply the Power Grip Primer with 4% niacinamide in it. Then some Vaseline. When I apply the primer, I like to use the brush because you're supposed to be dabbing it in, and I don't like to go over the eyelid. I feel like when I go over the eyelid, it comes out kind of cakey, so I don't use this primer on my eyelid. And you're supposed to let your face sit after. We're going to apply just a little bit of Vaseline. For the next step, we're going to be doing eyebrows. I use the L'Oreal Paris Faux Brow Pen. Next step, shape the eyebrows. The black top is the 16-hour Camo Concealer, and the white top is the Camo Concealer. Those are the two concealers that I'm going to mix. I'm going to be using an angled brush. Next is face. We're going to be using the same products that I always use. We're using the One Size Turn Up the Base Full Beat liquid foundation, and then we're going to be mixing in two concealers that I always use, my 16-hour Camo Elf Concealer. We're going to be mixing in the colors Rich Chocolate and Rich Honey. My neck is a lot darker than my face, and if I put a little bit of concealer, a little here, a little there, a little there, then it's going to look a little even. I'm going to be mixing Tan Sand and Fair Rose. Fair Rose, Tan Sand. Now we're going to take our e.l.f. Camo blush. Use the color Pinky Promise. So we're going to use a little bit of darker concealer. This e.l.f. Rich Honey, and I'm going to use it for contour. Scandinavia. Usually I always use my Zodiac palette by BH Cosmetics, but currently that is discontinued. So we're gonna have to just use what is currently on the market for a good price. And that is the ColourPop Taupe palette. I'm gonna be using the One Size Ultimate Blurring Setting Powder in the color Pink. Now we're just gonna dust it off a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit of a wing. Next, we're going to be doing lashes, and the lashes that we're gonna use today are by Naya. I'll be using the True Complexion Contour Palette.
Wow!
So I'm going to be mixing tiramisu and a bit of honey. And they're both the Butter Gloss by NYX Professional. And I kind of just feel like I'm not blushed out enough, so we're gonna add a little bit more blush. The blush I'm using is Juvia's Place. It's the Blushed Duo palette in Rouge. I know you guys are probably thinking like, what? That is not a clean girl makeup look. I know, we were never going for that. I said that, I said we wasn't doing that. This is just the everyday makeup look. I'm gonna be using the black eyeliner from Tattoo Studio. Wow. A random mascara that I don't know the name of. So this is our simple everyday makeup look. It really only takes you like 30 minutes to do this because you're just throwing that eyeshadow on. You don't even need to use a brush. You could just use your finger and then you throw those lashes on. Pop, 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 pop. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys really learned something from this video. Helped you just a little bit. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and like the video. And thank you so much for watching the video. See you later. Oh, we'll see you next time, right? We're gonna see you next time. Bye.